Alrighty, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is your morning coffee with your venerable host, James Paul Von Helton, Master of the Mystic Arts, Sorcerer Supreme, Demon Slayer, and part-time Hurricane Destroyer. Now with more bubble bursting power. And I am once again here to regale you with useless information that's supposed to drive your imagination. And on the docket for today, Mackenzie Scott, the ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, has been played up in the media big time because she wiped out $40 billion in medical debt. I said, well, Von, that sounds like an awesome thing, and it is. Don't misunderstand me. That's an awesome thing. The problem is that medical debt is in the trillions. Okay, so a billion. What is 40 billion compared to hundreds of trillions? It's virtually nothing. But the media is playing it up big. Media is playing. Oh, well, look how great this is, and it is. Don't misunderstand me. But I mean, it's a drop in the bucket compared to hundreds of trillions. It's nothing. The medical profession is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. And 40 billion is nothing. It's literally a drop in the bucket. But I mean, the media is playing this up, and I saw it this morning, and they're just fawning all over Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, and I guess it's deserved. But I mean, what is that? That's nothing. It's literally nothing. But they're playing it up, and so on, and like I said, it is a good thing. But I mean, I just would think that maybe a little bit more, maybe a little more money than just that. What do you want, Sharpie or photobombing my video, dude? But anyways, I thought I'd talk about that for my morning coffee because the media is playing it up big. Oh, she spent 40, or she saved 40 billion. And that's, well, okay. Sharpie dog, what are you doing? Are you wanting back out the door? Is that what you want? You want back out the door? Are you wanting back out? Yes, you want back out the door. Okay, get back out the door then. I don't know what you're doing out in the sun. I don't know why he wants out in the sun like that, but he does. So okay, whatever. Anyways, but yeah. So, wow, that's crazy, isn't it? But like I said, I mean, is it a good thing? Of course it's a good thing, but I mean, it's just the idea that, compared to the trillions and trillions and trillions, it's not much, man. It's not much at all. But, but I mean, I guess in a way it's well deserved. I don't know. I guess, but, when you're dealing with a multi-trillion-dollar industry, what's 40 billion? It ain't shit. Not really. But it's a good thing, and I'm sure it's helped a few people and all that jazz, But I mean, it just seemed like, why are they playing it up so big? When anybody in the know knows that it's not much. But I guess it's the thought that counts too, Because I mean, she didn't have to do it at all. But I don't know. It just seemed like the media was just, all jumping on the bandwagon over this thing, and there just wasn't much to it. And I wanted to give my spy penny on it because, people read that and say, wow, 40 billion, and it sounds like a lot of money, but when you're talking about on top of multiple trillions of dollars, 40 billion ain't much. It really ain't. It's just like, what's $1 million today? You go up and down I-40, or you go up and down I-75, or I-80 up north, or I-10 down south. What do you see? You see all these houses, 100,000, or 100 million, or $1 million home, $2 million home, $3 million home. So what's $1 million? Not much, You look for rent, you go find places for rent, $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month rent. What's $1,000? Nothing. you know. And so when you compare it to what's out there, you know, what's 40 billion if you're talking about multiple on multiple on multiple trillions of dollars? Nothing. But the media is playing it up big, and I didn't want you all to get deceived and get manipulated by this, thinking, oh, well, this is such a grandiose thing. Not really. I mean, it's good. Don't misunderstand me. It's a good thing, but it's literally a drop in the bucket. It really is. And I don't want people to be, saying that, oh my God, she's saved the universe or some shit like that, because that may be what they're trying to do. They're trying, oh, well, she's saved the medical she's cleared the debt of the medical profession or some crazy shit like that. And there's no way, not even close. And I want to make sure that's clear. I want to make sure that you all get that, because I don't want anybody deceived. I don't want anybody under a false pretense that this person has saved the universe or some shit. Sharpie dog. Now you wanted out. Now you're out. You're wanting to go for a walk. Okay, I'll take him for a walk. Anyways, but I wanted to share this because I saw the potential of where people could be easily misled by this, and I don't want y'all misled by this at all. I want you all to be on the level with this thing. But anyways, that's my morning coffee for this morning. Y'all have a wonderful day and better tomorrow. Bye.